sex?
I don't know. She also doesn't look like she's in. I mean, she looks all right, but
she's let herself go.
She has let herself go. Yeah.
She's starting to look like an old Irish lady.
Yes, she is.
Oh, well, come on, man. She's like 50.
She is an old Irish lady.
Yeah,
she's starting to look like what she is.
You know what sucks is when famous people, when they're young, and then you see him. Like Johnny Knoxville said it a lot of time. He's like, people always say to him, man, you look so much older now. He's like, well, Jackass on MTV was 15 years ago. Yeah, I look older. Everyone just, you know what I mean? Like, whoa, look what happened to him. Whoa, look what happened to all of us.
Right, because that's what happens when people get old.
Yeah, 25 to 40, I look completely different. Father Time's a motherfucker. You going back-to-back Red Bulls, Will?
Yeah, we're trying to get him on the phone. He's in a place with bad reception, but I did have a short conversation with him about coming on the radio, and he told me the answer to the question.
What is the answer?
According to him,
yeah,
you do not have to pay to get into the pool. It's for the radio show. That's what he said.
So there will be two categories of people who will be joining us on Friday, September 16th at the Hard Rock. There will be people who are staying at the Hard Rock who will traipse carefree into the pool area, regardless, willy-nilly, regardless of whether.
But then people who can't afford to stay at the Hard Rock,
regardless of whether or not there's a radio show or a concert going on, they'll just be able to walk in because they're staying at the Hard Rock, along with everybody else who's staying at the Hard Rock. The second category of people will be people who are not staying at the Hard Rock, but who will, after buying one admission, be able to walk in as they please for the radio show and the concert.
It's my understanding that you're just going to be able to go to the radio show regardless if you bought anything.
You don't have to pay for anything. You just walk in and watch the radio show.
And that's, believe me, that is the way it's going to be because it has to be that way. I'm not selling tickets
a serious
to
one
a radio show, you know?
And I concur.
Do I get a cut at the door?
As long as I do too, yes.
All right. No.
I don't know. I'm not making any money out of that.
Yeah, no.
That whole day is not. The bands get paid, but that's it.
We'll get that straightened out. Also, the other issue was they wanted to have you up in this area where nobody could get to you.
What do you mean up in the area where nobody can get to
to like a elevated spot, far away, so people could see you, but not be able to hear what you're saying or get anywhere near the radio show.
On top of a giant tower overlooking the pool.
Hello, little people.
So also working out that detail so that people will be able to,
We'll be a distance where we'd be able to throw things at people from where we're doing the secret silent radio show.
Virgin pina coladas over the back of Kim's husband's head.
But after they
throw Red Dragon's gear down to the commoners.
Can we throw water balloons filled with raw dog's fecal matter?
Yeah. After they pay $100 to get in, they can stand in an area where you can throw fecal matter at them, but they cannot throw stuff at you because you'll be.
Hey, shit catchers, heads up!
We're high, they're low. Exactly. We control.
Hey, he said, call him right now, Will. He's got a better reception, so we'll find out from the big boss, the man who's behind the scenes, organising all the Alice Manias these days, Kevin Zinger.
Satan? Oh. I just thought generally the man who's behind the scenes pulling all the strings in the world. You know what I mean?
I thought that was Jesus.
I thought from like a Megadeth perspective of, the master of puppets.
Satan is the manager for Megadeth?
I'm saying he's running,
that would actually make some sense.
Running the entire universe.
That is a hellacious band these days. They're just horrific.
Exactly.
They are paying over and over again for all the good things that happen.
We need more songs about werewolves.
All right, ready to go.
There it is. Kevin Zinger. Hello.
Kim.
Kevin in California. Hello?
I'm here.
Oh, thank God. I was like, dude, the phones are killing me. Hey, man, everyone's freaking out about the pool party and that if they're a dude, they have to pay $50 to watch the radio show, and then if they want to watch Death That Die, they have to pay that again later.
No. Everybody that's staying at the Hard Rock Hotel gets in for free.
To the radio show and to the bands.
Correct.
And if you're not staying at the Hard Rock, how do you see the radio show?
Together for the listeners to get into that.
You're saying that if anybody wants to see the Jason L show on Friday afternoon at the Hard Rock on the 16th, they can just get in. They don't have to pay any money.
We can organize it where your listeners get in for free. Correct.
Right, and then if they want to watch Unwritten Law, Death That Die, and Big B, and We Outspoken, and DJ Benji Madden, that's going to cost them.
Correct. If they're staying at the Hard Rock, it will not cost them. If they're not staying at the Hard Rock, then it will cost them.
Okay, and it's more money for a man than it is for a girl.
Again, pool, yes, but for Jason Ellis listeners, they should get him for free. So you got to figure out a way where they we stand in.
His phone keeps cutting out. He's
Yeah.
trying to say, for the radio show, everybody gets it for free, but for the bands, I'm saying, the people have to pay to see that.
Correct. If they're staying at the Hard Rock.
If they're staying at the Hard Rock, they have to pay as well?
No, if they're staying at the Hard Rock, it's for free.
Okay.
Everybody gets in for free to the radio show. Everybody can stay for free if you're staying at the Hard Rock. There will be an admission if you're not staying at the Hard Rock and you want to stick around for the concert.
Correct.
All right.
Thank you, Kevin Zinger.
Nope.
See ya.
That sounds
Well, that's not what Kim's husband told me.
No, look, I